Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I know I haven't made a video in so long. I think it's been a month since I made a video, and a lot's been going on, a lot of changes has been happening. The biggest one, as you can see, I'm not in my usual filming spot. I'm not sitting on the floor with my kitchen behind me. Or with my living room behind me. I know I haven't made any videos in a long time, and I know I still have to do my curly hair nighttime routine and then like how I refresh my curls after I do them, and I'm gonna actually film those either tonight or tomorrow. But I moved to a completely different state. I used to live in Florida, and now I live in Georgia. Now I live in Atlanta, and it's been kind of a challenging move, but you know, I'm starting to, you know, get into the hang of things and everything, so everything's going good. I miss Florida though. Georgia's cool. I mean, Atlanta, it's a great city, but it's freezing and I don't do well with the cold. I miss my 70-degree weather. I miss not having to wear jackets and scarves and gloves, and I just miss Florida. But I miss my friends, but me and one of my best friends, Brittany, we moved up here together, so it's really nice to be here with somebody and not be here by myself. Georgia's cool though. I mean, it's no Florida, but it's cool. I like Atlanta. It's a huge city. There's lots of stuff to do. Georgia has its ups and downs. The roads, for instance, it's very hilly here. It's like I don't like driving and not being able to see what's in front of me. But here, you know, it's so hilly, and I guess I'm just used to flat Florida, because Florida, it's flat. There's no hills. There's no real elevation when you drive. So that's one thing that's different. There's no left turning lanes here in Georgia. So if you're in the left lane and someone has to turn, they're gonna have to wait until there's no oncoming traffic from the other side, because there's no left turning lanes here. I don't know whose idea it was not to make left turning lanes here. So I don't drive in the left lane. I drive in the middle lane, because right is slow, left gets backed up, so middle is where I drive. But it's cool. I'm starting to get used to everything, know my way around. I love where I live. I live, you know, pretty much in the middle of the city, so it's not too far from anything. And it's great. It's actually really good. I wanted to talk a little bit about, you know, following your dreams and being happy with yourself. We only have one life, and in our lives we have to do what makes us happy, because if not, you're going to be, one, living for someone else, or two, you're going to be miserable for the rest of your lives. You know, you need to figure out what it is that you want to do and do it. No matter what anyone says, just do it. You know, I graduated from college, and, you know, I had this good job, and I could have stayed and continued to work, you know, the job that I had. I could have moved up with the company, you know, I could have done that, but it didn't feel right. It wasn't what was in my heart. I wasn't happy, you know what I mean? I didn't want to put more time and waste more years focusing my energy on something that I didn't want to do. So I guess how I ended up moving here was last November. I actually got a call to be an extra on BET's The Game, you know, the show The Game. Melanie and Derwin and Jason Pitts, I got a call to be an extra for that show. So I drove up to Atlanta. I just went because I was like, oh, this is a great opportunity. You know, I want to start getting into television and stuff like that. So I came up to Atlanta in November, and it was a great experience. You know, that was my first time on a set, so I was able to see how you know, TV shows are made and how it was filmed, and to see the actors in real life, and then to see them acting, you know, in real life, and to see how much goes into it. It looks so easy, but you know, you have to retake all the takes, and there's so many different angles and all kinds of stuff, and it was just a great experience. I was so happy I did it. I came back to Florida, and you know, I made the decision to move to further my dreams. And it was a hard decision, because I moved to Atlanta with no job. I moved to Atlanta with no money. I moved to Atlanta with no place to stay. And prayed about it, and I prayed about it, and things just started to fall into place. They just started to fall into place without me doing anything. One of my best friends, Brittany, she so happened to get a job down here. So we started looking for places together, and we found this great place. And I still moved up here without a job. A lot of people looked at me crazy because I came up here with no job and no money pretty much. Right after the holidays, New Year's Eve. My car had no heat, so I had to get my car fixed before I moved to Atlanta because I was not moving to Atlanta with no heat in my car. And I moved up here. 2 days after I was up here, I got a job, and things have been falling into place, you know, surely but surely. And I got a couple of meetings with some modeling agencies next week, so things are starting to happen, and it's just a test to your faith. If you want something, you can have it. You just have to go get it. You have to realize and you have to know that you have to have faith, because when you have nothing else, that's what you have to have. I had no money, no job, no place to stay, and look, now I have a place to stay. I have a job. You know, I'm making money now. I'm here with one of my best friends, and I didn't know it would happen like this, and I'm so thankful that it did. So don't ever give up on what you want to do. It's going to be hard, but that's life's test to see if you want it bad enough. And if you want it bad enough, you'll get it. I wanted this bad enough, and look, I made it to Atlanta, and I'm starting to do things. I'm starting to make my dreams come true. So whatever you want to do, just go and do it. Have faith and pray and never give up. You know, if people look at you funny because you're quitting your job to move to another state, let them look at you funny. And when they see that, you know, things are working and things are happening and you're doing your thing, they'll see why you did it, you know? They'll see why you did it. So that's enough of my little blabber. Like I said, I'm so sorry I haven't made a video in a long time, but now that I'm all settled in and I'm kind of on a schedule now, a routine with my job, I plan on doing like a video every week. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in a little bit with more curly hair videos and tags and vlogs. I want to start doing, you know, random vlogs if I do get any, you know, cool jobs or anything, behind the scenes, photo shoots or whatever it is. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel and come back and visit me, and I'll talk to y'all in another video. Bye.